Hello and welcome to 1238, the Battle of Iceland, in the town of Sauðárkrókur, North Iceland. Now we are in our VR room. When we decided to use virtual reality to bring an old battle to life, we had few key things that we wanted to achieve. We wanted to stay true to the story and make sure that we did not lose sight of it in the technology. We wanted to make an immersive experience, making our guests interact and take part in the battle, instead of only watching it. To do this, we added the shock vests and we decided that our guests would pick up weapons and fight in the battle. We wanted to do our best in making the environment of the battle as real as possible by recreating the landscape and the site of the battle. We wanted to make an experience that people could connect to, regardless of their background, age and sex. We wanted to make an experience that is fun and interesting as a game, finding the balance between a game and a story. We built our VR hall with 12 booths. Each one has a standalone PC workstation with HTC Vive Pro and a shock vest. Once the guests are inside the experience, they start their journey in a museum similar to ours. There is a good audio guide that explains the story and the background, and the guest is introduced to Sturla Sighvatsson, the chieftains of the Sturlungar clan, but he's the one that the guests follow in the battle that they will eventually take part in. After the visit to the museum, the guest is brought through a time gate or a portal that takes him back to the year 1238. Once the guests have settled in the 1200s, they can practice their skills in throwing stones and spears, but then the plot thickens when the clan is attacked by the locals. The guest is then taken to the actual battlefield where he gets spears, rocks and a shield. The enemy shows no mercy and the guests feel on their shock vests when they are attacked. The Sturlungar clan loses the battle, but the guests escape through the portal, bringing back the spear of Sturla that lost his life in the battle. The game then ends with the guests bringing your chieftain back his spear in the museum where they first met. To sum up our experience of using VR for storytelling, it's fair to say that we are satisfied with the outcome. We base this on the feedback from our guests, but regardless of age and background, most people enjoy the experience and the reviews we've had are very positive. All kinds of people seem to connect with it. People that arrive claiming that they are afraid of computer games, mainly older people, really enjoy the experience once they decide to try it. And families really enjoy trying it together. That is one of the bonuses we did not know before we started. It is very funny to watch others play, so the overall user experience is very positive. Beautiful moments where kids are helping their grandparents, couples are shooting videos of each other laughing at each other throwing stones and spears in a virtual world. These moments really make our day. Creating good memories while telling a meaningful story with a technology that is still developing is a challenge, and it is a challenge that we really like.